Hello there guys, this is Wraith the Ray Gaming, and this is Just 1 Second. I'll be taking over for Caleb for now because he's been a little camera shy lately. So what we got today is a nice little Bant Allies deck by Arctic Puffin, which uses a lot of allies to get value to hopefully mill our opponent out or gain so much life that they can't keep up with us. The main mill engine of this deck is Halimar Excavator. When it enters the battlefield, or another ally enters the battlefield, target player mills X cards, where X is the number of allies to control. Early in the game, you can mill yourself. Later in the game, you mill your opponent. Now you might be wondering, how are we getting this many allies on the field to actually trigger Halimar Excavator to make it better? Well, we have two spells right here. The Ancestors, and Return to the Ranks. Both which are excellent cards that can get a ton of creatures out of our graveyard and put it on the battlefield real quickly. Now Return to the Ranks is a little weaker than Rally the Ancestors, because Rally the Ancestors, all you have to do is pay 4 mana, and you can get every creature in the deck back from your graveyard to the battlefield. Return to the Ranks is good, on the other hand, if you have a lot of creatures, because then you can just grab like 2 or 3 using your creatures as mana. Kara's Baz Druid, which gives you white mana, which is good to play those big spells. It also gives you blue mana because you don't have any blue lands and you kind of need it for the Halimar Excavator and the Jabari's Shapeshifter. But hopefully you don't have to cast them. And there's also another card on the sideboard that I need to talk about later that will help with that casting as well. Beast Color Savant's another card that can help us cast our Halimar Excavators, Hot of Free Blades, but only those. It can't cast Rally the Ancestors or Return to the Ranks. Your Ally Encampment, which is just an all-star in this deck. Love that it's cheap enough for the format, by the way, Penny Dreadful. It can cast any of our allies, and then we're running 5 Forest, 5 Plains. Just an even split between the two, because you never know when you're going to need one or the other. And then Tendo Icebridge. Tendo Icebridge is a new addition for this season. I believe it's been in the format before, but for now it's new for this season. And it makes any of one color once. It's like a Crumbling Vestige, but you get to choose when you want to use that color mana, which I think is better in this case. Now we have Satyr Wayfinder, which gets us a land out of our deck and just puts everything else in the graveyard, which is good if we want to mill cards. And then also, Commune with the Gods also mills us cards as well. Looks at 5 instead of 4 for 4, but this time we get a creature. We have Balaged Recovery in case we need to get a Rally the Ancestors or return the Ranks back from the graveyard after we milled it. We have Hot of Free Blade and Ornery Survivalists if we need to go aggro. Oh, Martyr's Crime. I should talk about Martyr's Crime. Yes, Martyr's Crime. Attack a creature. Prevent damage. So what this does is you take a creature, get rid of it. Choose a source. Next time it deals damage, prevent the damage. That's pretty good against some decks, especially aggro decks or anything that uses Lightning Bolt. Well, not Lightning Bolt, but Chain Lightning. And it also fills our graveyard full of allies so that we can bring them back with Rally the Ancestors or Return to the Ranks. Let's look at the sideboard. Our sideboard consists of 4 cards. Ondu Cleric, Balaged Thief, As Vandal, and Tormod's Crypt. Tormod's Crypt is an obvious shy-in for this season because it's going to be very good against any graveyard-based deck. As Vandal is also very good because it's a 2-mana creature that's also an ally that can destroy any artifact or enchantment if we exile a creature from our graveyard. Oh, it doesn't destroy it, exiles, even better. We have Balaged Thief in case they have a lot of things in their hand that we need to get rid of, like if we're going up against a combo deck or something. Then we have Ondu Cleric, which is good against aggro builds. So yeah, that's it for this deck. Thank you again, Arctic Puffin, for allowing me to show this off on the channel. I know this probably wasn't what you were expecting when I said I was going to show it off, but thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. And if you don't want to do any of that, you don't have to. And so that's going to be it. See you next time on Just 1 Second. Bye, guys.